everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shay. I own a secondhand clothing store through the Poshmark app. If you want to check out my shop, I'm going to leave my link down below. And if you're new to Poshmark, I will also leave a code for you guys to get 10% off for signing up. And I'm going to go ahead and start with today's video. Today's video is going to be a thrift haul of the stuff that I've been picking up this past week to resell. So I have quite a few summer pieces, which is good. I've been picking up more dresses and trying to get some more tank tops and stuff like that because it's what's selling right now. I am planning on doing a video coming up about what's trending for summertime as far as fashion. I know we've kind of had a little bit of a weird summer transition considering the state of affairs, so I am going to be trying to do a video just kind of figuring out what actually people are actually wearing and what's actually trending. So, but I'm going to go ahead and get into today's video, which I am going to start with this Lilly Pulitzer piece. This is a caftan or a beach cover. That's what the Lilly Pulitzer tag looks like. This one is a size small. And it has like little kind of like seahorses all over it and flowers. It's kind of Hawaiian in its style. And then that's what the back looks like. Just great to throw on over your bathing suit or at the beach. Next is a tank top. This is a brand I have never heard of, but I did look it up when I was in the store and it seemed to have good comps, so I'm going to try it. It's, I think it's Lunky. It's a size large, but I picked it up mostly for style. It's just really cute. It has this sort of like squared neckline. It has this lace overlay with all this beautiful embroidered lace, and then it's got the little buttons down the front. And that's what the back looks like there. And I just thought it was really cute. And I like the color as well. I think it will do well in my closet. Next is a pair of Madewell shorts. These ones are a size 29. They don't have any like, any name on whatever the style is supposed to be. They're from 2018 though. Like Madewell, Jcrew, American Eagle. A lot of the brands will put the date inside the tag underneath. There's a little tiny rip tag and they are in there if you're ever wondering what the date of an item is. But these are just a classic pair of jean shorts, mid-wash, minimal distressing. There is a little tiny mark here, but I think that it will come out in the wash. I'm going to try it. That was a good find. Next, I have this really pretty dress. This is a brand that's new to me. Adeline Ray. Size small. I picked it up for style, but I did look up comps and they were pretty good. It's just this kind of like tiered, sort of shifty dress. It has this really pretty like peacock pattern. It's really lightweight. It's fully lined. This is what the back looks like, and it has adjustable straps, so I thought this one would be good for summer. Next is a piece I was really excited to find. This is also a new tags piece. This is a designer piece. It originally was $295, and it's Nali Latan. I'll show you the tag. That's what it looks like. So this one is a size large. It's 100% silk. And it is the Isabel Cami. So it's originally from a place called Switch, I think. It has like a tag piece cut off. I'm gonna have to look that up as well because I don't know what kind of a store that is. I don't know if it's like a Nordstrom situation or what, but if you know, let me know in the comments. But this is gorgeous. It's 100% silk, like I said. It has adjustable straps, and these are reselling for over $100. So I was really excited to find this piece, and I got this piece for like crazy cheap. I don't know if someone just didn't notice that the tag said it was like $230 or what, but I will take it. Next is another Madewell piece. This one is a size 6. This is just a denim skirt. It has this little like D-ring detail here. It's a wrap style. That's what the back looks like. Just a great classic. Good for summertime. Good for fall too. Next, I have another silk piece. This is a vintage new with tags piece. I am going to have to button up the front, though, so you can see what it looks like. I had taken a picture on the mannequin, and I did not button it back up for you. So, 1 second. There we go. Okay, so this is also 100% silk. Like I said, it's, I think it's Finiti. It's definitely a 90s top. It does have all the like original tagging. It has a replacement button as well, but it's just really pretty. It has this beautiful button detail down the front. It's sort of like a fitted, like, and flares out, kind of almost like a peplum, but a little bit more classy. And it's just gorgeous. This forest green color is to die for, and I am excited to list that as well. Another new tags piece. I got really lucky this past week, I guess. This is a Intimately Free People, size extra small, and it is a bodysuit. It has a scoop neck. It has this gold O-ring detail, and I believe it's a thong back. Yeah, it is. And then the back is scooped as well. Just a classic ribbed tank. Definitely good for any time of the year. Good for having in your closet in general. Next up, I have this Rugby by Ralph Lauren, size 4. Picked this up on Style. I thought it was really cool, and I've also had really good luck in the past with selling Rugby stuff, so it's just really cute. It has all this ruffle detail. It's a pink and blue plaid. It's definitely trendy, and I thought that it would do well. Then I have a vintage Escada piece. This is my first Escada piece. It's Escada Sport. Size medium, but it's just gorgeous. It has all this beautiful little embroidered florals all over the front, and it even has the Escada like label on the buttons. Like, there's so much detail to this. It's really, really nice, and I am excited to list it. I'm not sure what I'm going to be listing it at. I'm not sure what the price point is for these, but I expect to get at least a little bit out of it because I know that Escada does sell well and that it is a designer. Next is a pair of shoes. These I actually purchased for myself from Plato's, but they ended up being too small. They are American Eagle. They are a size 6, I believe. Yeah, they're size 6. They're really good condition. They just have like a tiny bit of like dirt around the edge on the back there. But they're like a perforated leather or pleather. I'm not sure if they're real leather or not. No, they're pleather. So they are really cute though. They're like a sort of like pinky tan color. And then they're just like a slide-on Van style almost. Really easy to wear. Go with pretty much anything, especially if you're looking for like a shoe that kind of like disappears and you don't really notice it. So next is a really cool pair of boots. These are a brand called Lazamani. They're probably made in Mexico if I'm guessing. But if you know about this brand and they're not, please let me know. They are 100% leather, but they have all this beautiful embroidery all over the whole boot. Like, the front of them is gorgeous. They have side zips. They are obviously like a Western-inspired boot. They have a little bit of a heel, and they're really good condition. So I did pick them up. I didn't see any like scuffing or anything. There is like some texture to the leather, but I'm assuming that that's intentional. So I am excited to get these listed. Then I have this really cool bag. This is actually one that I had thrifted, and then I stole it from my personal collection for a while, and I have decided I'm not wearing it enough, so I'm gonna go ahead and list it. It's just a really cute bag. It has all this really pretty woven fabric all over the bag with the black details and then the gold. And this is actually made in Portland, Maine, which is really cool. I am from Maine, so when I find something that's actually made from Maine, that's kind of cool. And that is what the tag looks like on the inside. It is a vintage piece, so it does have a little bit of wear just here and there, but overall in really good condition, and it is leather as well, so it definitely will stand the test of time. Next is a sweater. This is by Chaps. This one is a size large, and I love the style. This is like a shawl front. It has this really pretty like Midwest kind of like bohemian pattern. It is really, really cool, and it's really nice and soft. Next is a pair of Lululemon shorts. These are reversible, which is cool. They are a size 6. The fun part is this like band detail with the floral on it, and then they reverse to just be black, and then the logo is also on the back there. They are, I'm not sure what the style name on these are. If you do know, please let me know. I'm not very good at Lululemon style names, but I just couldn't leave these behind. They were just really cute. So, and they're in really good condition. Next is a pair of Lucky Brand jeans. These ones I actually picked up for myself at Plato's, but ended up not really liking the cut of them after I got them home and tried them on again. I don't know if that happens to you, but like, it happens to me a lot. I get something home and then I try it on again and I'm like, it's not as good as I thought it was. So these ones are a size 2 or a 26. They are the Hayden Skinny Ankle, and they're just a classic mid-wash. They have some kind of like, almost like green distressing across the front, which kind of gives them a really vintage vibe. And then that's what the back looks like there. And like I said, they're just a straight leg skinny. So they are really good quality. Lucky brand has really good quality denim in general. So I am not mad about reselling those. Next, I have a pair of Banana Republic slacks. These ones are actually really cool. They have like a really wide leg, which is why I had grabbed them in the first place. They're a size 2. That's what they look like there. These are really cool dressed up or dressed down. Like if you are somebody who wears like workwear, obviously, to go to work, these are great. But also these are great if you want to kind of have a more modern vibe. These look really cute with like a t-shirt and some like Converse, believe it or not. So I did pick those up. Next is a really interesting piece. This piece, I'm pretty sure, is a Spell It in the Gypsy Collective skirt. The tag has been taken out, but I can see where the tag was. And I looked on the website, and this is an exact skirt that they do. It's an exact pattern they do. So I am pretty darn certain that it is a gypsy piece, but I'm not sure how I'm going to go about listing it just because it does not have any tagging. So let me know if you know what this the name of this pattern is on this skirt, but it's just really gorgeous. It has these sort of like little birds at the bottom, and it has a high slit on both sides, so it comes to here and then it slits open on the edges. Really, really cute. I had worn it in my personal collection for a little bit just because I wasn't sure what to do with it as far as reselling, but I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try just because it's so gorgeous and I'm not getting enough wear out of it. Next is a Forever 21 piece. This one is a size 27. It is a really cool like 70s inspired skirt. It's an A-line shape. It has the buttons down the front, and it's actually stretchy, which is nice. And it's actually red, white, and blue. I'm like looking at it a little closer. So this would actually be good for like the 4th of July. But I have another new tags piece, another piece from First Monday, which I actually featured another dress by this brand last week in my haul, so I'm going to go ahead and link it up above for you. But this is a brand that sold at Anthropologie. I picked up 2 dresses and they ended up being too big on me, so sadly I'm going to resell them, but they were originally almost $200 each. So this one is an extra small. It is 100% linen, and it has this beautiful button work down the front all the way down. It has side pockets, and it has this really cute little detail here. Very like classic feminine piece. And that's what the back looks like. This one does have like a texture to it, which is nice. It has like almost like a crisscross texture, but this is really, really, really pretty. This one is a little bit longer than the one I showed you last week. So this one would probably be a midi. Depending on your height, it's a little bit longer than a midi on me just because I am only 5'1", but really gorgeous piece. Can't wait to list that. Then I have a vintage piece. This one is 100% silk. It is Silks by August Silks. And it's a size large. It's a kimono. And I just really love the pattern. This is one I had in my personal collection for quite a long time, and I just don't gravitate towards it enough. But it's beautiful. Really gorgeous. It has this awesome sort of floral and paisley print. It is very bohemian. It doesn't have any flaws except it is missing the belt, but it does have pockets. So that kind of makes up for that. But I just really love it. I think it's gorgeous. It's great as a beach cover or just as a top layer piece to kind of give your outfit like a full look. Next is a Jcrew. This is the Pâté de Saint Barth for Jcrew. I have a dress by this brand. This brand is super expensive. So when I saw that there was a collab with Jcrew, I was like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Really cute classic top. This has Saint Barth. Let's see, St. Barth, French Quarter, West Indies. So it just has a graphic on it. It is gray, and I think it's black. It might be navy. It's really hard to tell. And then the back looks like that. This is 100% linen. It is stretchy, and it's just one of those throw on and go tops, which is really great. I have this pair of Vans next. These, I confess, these are actually from my personal collection. My boyfriend, he's so good to me. He bought me these brand new for Christmas time, and I actually said I wanted these specifically, and so he went and got them for me, and then I just have not worn them. I haven't reached for them. I put them on a couple of times and walked around the house. They just aren't my vibe like I thought they were going to be. So I sadly will be selling them. Not sad for you, but sadly for me. They're literally brand new. They don't have the box because I threw the box away, which is stupid. But they are the Skate Pro Classics. So they're the high top classics. They are a size men's 5.5 or a women's, I think they're a women's 6. It doesn't even say. I think they're a women's 6. I wear a 6 to 7 and they fit me, so. But they are the suede and canvas. They do have the protective, the rain guard on them as well. I did spray them down with the rain guard, so they are literally in brand new condition. And they're really cool. They have the kind of like gum sole instead of the regular white sole, which is really great. Then I have some accessories for you guys and one more pair of shoes. We're pretty much at the end here. This is a really cool 100% leather belt. It is really, really cool, actually. It has this really great big brass belt buckle. And it, like I said, it's 100% leather. I'm going to try to buckle it and show you. This was my pirate belt. I have this, my friends do this pirate party every year, so I actually had this in my personal collection for quite a while because it's very, like, piratey. But it's also very bohemian, and I definitely think that somebody else could get some really cool use out of it wearing it as a regular belt, so I decided I was going to go ahead and pass that along. Then I have this belt, which is really cool. This is a peace sign belt. It is American Eagle, believe it or not. It's a size small. It is leather, and I just really thought it was cool. Again, another one from my personal closet, but I just haven't been reaching for it. So I don't want to waste it. It's really cool, so I hope somebody else can get some good use out of it. And then I have this really cool piece as well. This one is like a concho style belt. Again, 100% leather. It is a size 30. And yeah, it's a size 30. I was looking to see if there's anything else telling me anything else about it. Sometimes older belts will have a date on the inside of the buckle, which is weird. Like on the actual buckle, like itself, like on the back. But just a really great, like, Western style piece. Really, really cool. Really good condition. All the conchos are in really good shape. So, and they're all metal, and it has, like, kind of stud detail work as well. So this would be really cool over, like, a dress or something. All right, last belt. So this one is another really cool one. Just a gold O-ring. I'm sorry if you can hear all that traffic, by the way. I have my window open because it's, like, 90 degrees. So I'm sorry about that. And then it has the kind of like tassel tie in the front. It is definitely suede, real suede for sure. And it doesn't have any tagging on it, but I just thought it was really cool. And lastly, I have a pair of sandals. These ones are also really great sandals. It's by Blowfish Malibu. Blowfish actually makes really nice quality shoes. These ones are a size 7, and they are sort of like a kind of like a goldish tan color. Definitely good if that's like around your skin tone. They blend in really well. And then the bottoms look like that. These ones have been worn, but they are still in really good condition. They don't have like very many signs of wear at all. And I will be listing those hopefully soon. So that was everything for my haul today, guys. If you made it to the end, don't forget to like. And if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and do that. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.